Damn, I just walked away. What the hell? Someone subbed? MK, thank you. Ornus, thank you so much. Holy shit. Get straight here in just a second. This music has put me in a good... Damn it! I hadn't even started yet. Oh, man. Thank you, Ginger. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Oh, shoot, that's enough. Get started. I'm good. I'm good if y'all are good. Alright, welcome. How we doing? Welcome to the Tuesday, the Muns. Who all we got in chat? We got Ornus, Troop, what's going on? Made it to a Tuesday, hell yeah. 5 mayors or something today. Oh my god, it's Happy Cinco de Mayo. Holy shit. What am I doing? I'm gonna have like steak tonight. What am I? It needs to be carne asada. Another one. Everyone just got paid. That's what this is. Pink Shades, thank you so very much. That's so nice. Holy moly. Fight me, Daryl, Ornus. That time is coming. We're gonna get there. How far have you gotten, Troop? Not a second more than we played last week. It was a short week for me because I jumped from Thursday to this. So let me turn my music down. It's just blasting. There we go. Good to see y'all. But yeah, I've made no progress since last week. I'm coming in raw. I'm playing a different game right now that I'm really, really enjoying. Troop, you always ask me like, what other stuff are you playing? I'm playing a different game right now. I discovered a game. Have you guys seen this before? Let me just pull it up. Don't worry about that. That's for a video. Let me pull this up. Have you guys seen this game? Lord Spiggy says, just looking for you, post VODs, and instead I got to catch you live for the first time. Well, Spiggy, very glad you're here. This is what it's like. Have y'all seen this before? This is a game called Lunacid I started watching. It is spectacular. It's so good. I'm like 8 hours in, and I still feel like I have forever to go. And they don't have I have the CRT filter on. This trailer does not have it. But the CRT filter does a lot for this game. Hello, Otters. It's very good. It looks modern. It is
Long ago,
oh, we're gonna get the narration.
A great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth.
Maybe the whole intro cinematic.
Everything it reached.
Quieter. Oh, my fault.
The poison fog slowly transformed the world and brought about a new game.
There we go. Yeah, this is stolen my heart because the game just tells you very little, and I like that. There's just a lot of experimentation. There's a lot of like, wait, where does this go? Wait, where does that go? I'm kind of captivated by this right now. So I've been playing a shit ton of that. Haven't touched Lies of P since last week. And again, don't worry about that. Any hoosers. We should probably play the game now. Let me go ahead and get the PlayStation going. Let me scroll up and catch some chat real quick. Sammy Sandwich is going on. Just deduces I see you with the Avatar Ox thing in the background. Yeah. I got Op over here. Callie, my wife was very adamant that we get that. The Scrumptious Tiramisu says, long time YouTube watcher, first time Twitch, Helloware, and Lunacid is excellent. Scrumptious, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the videos. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're going to play a little Lies of P today, and it's going to be a lot more tame this week. Let me get Elgato fixed, because it always does goofy shit. And the sound is always wrong, so let me fix the sound on it. There we go. Perfect. Finish Silent Hill F is just a dude. And good God, that's a man game right there. Damn it, I gotta get back there. Sierra, how you doing? Good to see you. Ornus, I recognize you though. You have my acknowledgement. Lunacid does also. Yeah, I think you like it, True. Based on what I know from seeing you in chat. Let me do this real quick. This might fuck everything up. Maybe it won't. Let's see. Let me know if the audio on this sounds any weird at all. And again, we can get it fixed. Magic Mystics is on you, Daryl. It's me. How you doing, Medri? Now, before we really get back into Lies of P, I want to take a moment. I did a little re-watching of the last stream. If you missed last time, we beat Romeo. It was a very tough fight. Romeo, Lord of Puppets, I believe is what the proper title is. But before we get too deep into this, I want to make an apology because my energy last stream was ridiculous. There was a handful of things I was doing. So without further ado, I'd like to apologize for a small list of things. Number one, I would like to apologize for an overuse of the phrase "come on, bro." I would like to apologize for scream singing into the mic in frustration, muttering "yeah, bitch, get stunned," and then immediately dying, insisting on not using lights, and finally, the phrase I'm gonna fuck him with the dick of justice." I'm very sorry. It was a weird week. It was a really weird week, man. It was a strange stream, but we're back. And I have a lot of points, so let's use them. Let's level up. So, I have a good bit I can use, and I think I got 2 levels I can go up. The new title screen. There was something different about the title screen, wasn't there? I like barely clocked it, but something is different now, isn't it? Romeo's right called. Yeah, Sammy. It was very, very tough. The Dick of Justice is feared. Capacity. So here's the thing. Capacity is a good answer because that's going to give me a lot of damage reduction. I really just want to dump it all in motivity, though, because I just like doing damage. Because it also helps out your defense some. That's what I really want to do. Oh, it's a great t-shirt. It's a lovely t-shirt. It's the jazz design. All right, let's go motivity and capacity. Best of both worlds. A little bit. I said I'm slightly heavy right now. Yeah, capacity for sure. That's probably the right one. Because it gets defense too, so it's not entirely. Let's do that. That's helpful. All right. Now, if I warp, there's probably a lot. Going. Yeah, the hotel. There's lots of people that want to talk to me. Favorite area of the game so far? I really liked the raining area before you fight the bunny group, the Dark Rabbits or whatever they were called. Okay, let's do... Oh, there's a CD I can get here. A CD. A record. There's a record I can get here. Dead Sea. Hey, Dead Sea, happy National Teachers Day. And also happy Cinco de Mayo. The singer lady. I was going to say, I think it's probably the singer lady, right, True? Am I actually heavy? I didn't realize I was heavy like that. Was that why I was struggling with this boss so much? Oh god, I'm getting like trauma-style flashbacks coming in here. No. Alright, I need to go this way, I think. Let me go up the stairs, around the corner. I don't want to talk to the spider lady. Yes, absolutely. Give love to all the teachers in your life. They are underpaid and underappreciated. They are literally the glue.
There's another record.
That keeps the nation together. The world together. Close the door. I don't trust anything in this place. Fascination. Do you remember the moment you fell in love? The moment when you were the only 2 people in the world? That splendid, magical moment when I wasn't done reading. This next area, alter ego? Ooh. Yeah, that was one of the things I was noticing when I signed off of my 3.5-hour Romeo fight stream. When people were like, "Oh, this next area is really good." So I'm excited to see what's next. I am going to go ahead and do a couple of side things here and there. Excuse me, madam. Thank you. No. See, we ain't got time for that. This is a peaceful stream. This is a low-key, nice stream. Yeah, I figured. I noticed that Adelina was gone. I assumed she was going to die. True. I just kind of was like, yeah, no, it wasn't a surprise. But it is sad, and it is the way that these games tell their stories. Yeah, I just like rain. I just like rain levels. I'm going to at some point do a video on rain in video games. She was dead I didn't even see her. Really? She was on the ground? Who is Ray? Let's see. Do I have any other places that need to go? No. Okay, cool. Let's go to the hotel. Oh, Jonah doesn't do anything either. Interesting. What's up, Steven? Don't you worry. It's going to be calm AF. There will be no fucking with the dick of justice this week. It'll be a very low-key, nice stream. Someone asked me last week who my favorite character is. It's this character. No reason. Let me go ahead and do a new record. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Oh, there's a note. There's something I want to tell you. Geppetto's Puppet, please come to the Hotel Garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. Okay. I need to check. That's Fascination. Let's be the new one. Oh God, Romeo 2.0. Yeah, I'm sure there is going to be harder fights. I recognize that. But you know what? It's one of those things where, like, Romeo may not be the hardest fight in the game. I may literally get to a fight that's harder and struggle less. Because sometimes, and this is true, I've always said this about sports, where it's like a really bad team can fight a really good team, and the really bad team can just have the good team's number. Like, there's such a thing as a bad matchup. Like, there's just so many factors at play. I may fight another boss that's harder and just find it easy compared to that.
Condition is getting worse.
Oh, that sucks.
I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe.
Measure, I'm telling you.
Thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone.
I'm trying, Sophia.
Me as well.
Do you have it too? Is everyone just going to get it? Am I not realizing the stakes of this game? What kind of chicken you make, Steven? Oh shit. Things are happening, y'all. It's a lovely painting. Oh man, I wish we could fix you. You ain't looking so good. Oh, that's like the saddest smile.
It's you. Come closer, won't you?
She's like my aunt. Is she Geppetto's sister?
When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young.
What's that, Will?
I was so feisty, so fierce back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back.
Got you, true.
The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories.
Can I just share something with y'all real quick? This interaction, without giving too many specifics, like, in the past 2 years, my family has seen some loss, and it's from, you know, folks that are like are older, right? And I deeply hope that whenever I am at this age, and like whatever the reason being, like assuming I live that long, but like when I get to an age like this, and I hope you guys think about this the way I think about it too, I almost hope that I'm not only am I happy with life, but I'm kind of so tired of being old that I'm like, I could go. You know, like I hope that in a weird way, being old is inconvenient enough to where I'm just like, you know what, it's fine, I'm at peace. Because I imagine it's tragic when someone young dies, right? It's tragic when anybody dies, but it feels like there's a lot of life left when you're young. When you're old, it's like, I don't know. I feel like half of the reason that we age and become brittle and life becomes less fun is to prepare us mentally for death. And I just hope that by the time I'm like 80 sitting there and I've got like bad knees, bad back, bad neck, I'm just like, you know what? That's all right. I've had a good life. You know what I mean? I hope that's not insensitive, but I rationalize it that way. Ramita says, personally, I think about going out and being thrown by a hurricane. Okay. You know what? Hey, I feel that. As a kid, I wanted to go out saving someone's life. I was really on some My Hero Academia stuff.
I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You're still beautiful.
Right.
Ah, see?
Otto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind.
How would I like to go out once I'm satisfied with my life? I'd eat a Reese's Cup, says Dead Sea. As if the Reese's Cup is going to kill you? I will ask you all this. What do you want your last meal on Earth to be?
Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. Maybe a comfort to you someday.
Damn it. My ergo is whispering. I used to have an irrational fear of dying in my sleep and not eating healthy. That's interesting. Oh, peanut allergy. Dead Sea. That's crazy. That's a great... You know what? I respect that. I feel like I didn't listen to the right one. Did I not listen to the right one? Non-dairy. Oh shit, non-dairy. What's good with you, non-dairy? It's been a minute. How are you? Also, I think this might be... Which one is the one I haven't listened to yet? I thought it was Fascination, but... Your mom. I respect it. What's this book?
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet?
Isn't that me?
All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else.
Got the humanity.
But this is strange. I do not recall who exactly what...
Dude, it's me for sure, right? Am I crazy? Wait. You listened to Fascination and got the humanity. Oh, I did. I already did. Okay, cool. It already happened. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the... Oh my god, we're having a real who's on first situation right now. Just that he says, you know, I'm probably a meal I've completely never had before. I can die knowing I've tried something new. It's interesting you say that because I just want the warmth and comfort of just a good burger. Like, I just want... The more I think about it, I really think just a good burger is my favorite meal.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy
like
to wield.
If I could have the burger that Ray Fiennes makes for Anya Joy-Taylor in The Menu, like at the very last scene of that burger, oh my god, that burger looks so good. Okay, so I have more juice to spend. Twisted Angels. Oh, this is from the Burton Night. What do I have? Triumvirate amulets. If an amulet can be equipped on a public, information and memories be useful. A movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. If there were 3 bodies, but the mind was one, the mind that sought revenge against the puppet's killer. Or Burnt White Knight. This must be his. This must be Romeo's, right? Yeah, this was his weapon. Motivity and technique. This is a technique. This is the dexterity build. That's cool, but I hate him so much that I don't want to use it. You know? I'm not sure I'm gonna... Oh, here we go. Equip effect. All Legion Arms abilities tier +1. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off before I decide on that one. Twisted Angel has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Okay. Nameless. Is that the only one you can get with it? Huh. I see what you're saying, Troop. Dead Sea, if I was sentenced to death, my execution was in April. I'd make myself a Shamrock Shake, buy myself an extra year. Shamrock Shake. Is that from a game? I feel like that's from something. That's got to be from something, right? Non-Dairy says, I do love a good burger, but I've been pretty disappointed with the beef burger lately and found that crispy chicken sandwiches peak. Oh, you're absolutely right. I think it might have been a Whataburger recently where I had a crispy chicken sandwich and I was like, damn, like the crispy chicken. Oh, no, it was Wingstop. Wingstop had a crispy chicken sandwich and it blew me away. I know you're supposed to get wings there, and I do. I like wings, but also I just realized, Non-Dairy, you replied, this is what if I haven't been busy and seeing the stream announcements would haven't been able to join, but I'm happy to be back supporting. Thank you very much, not Daryl. Good to see you, my friend. Scroll back down a little bit. McDonald's item only available once. Got you. All right, I don't want any of these right now. Orna says, here's a good question. If you could swim in something that wasn't water with no extremely negative consequences, what would you swim in and why? That's a great question. The obvious answer is lava, right? Like, to swim through lava would be so cool. Oh, I need to go talk to what's-his-face. Paint? Oh, through paint? Oh my god, through Jello. To swim through Jello would be so cool. And probably disgusting. Like, actually, never mind. I don't think... I don't... Could you imagine the sensation of Jello, like, in between your toes? They're, like, all tangled up inside of your... Let's just move on from this. This is actually a cursed question, I've decided. We're gonna move on. Paint's cool. I like that idea. Nails? Like construction nails or toenails? I don't like this conversation anymore. Swim through time? That's actually a very good answer. Sprite. Yeah, I feel Sprite. Sprite is my favorite soda. Also, since this is the sit and talk and have questions stream, I know I need to do now. I have a question for everyone that I would like to know, and this is going to certainly age everyone here. But how many of you, by show of hands, just a simple yes or no, in chat, have watched a video called The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny? Did you give me the motivation to start on my game graphics funnel for college? Troop, this is the finish line. You are right here. You have summer waiting on you. You have things that you can do with your free time afterwards. The first step is the hardest step. Once you get that first step done, it is all down from there. It is like a roller coaster. You get to that top, that's where the fear is. On the bottom, that's where the thrill is. Go get that thrill. Troop. Yes, 100%. No. Blast from the past, I'm stupid. You're not stupid, Veronica. You're just young. It's a difference. Magic the Gathering 20... Lightfoot, you got it. You got it. What's bars? Yeah, it's from the Newgrounds era. Yeah, the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny is an old Flash Newgrounds cartoon, and it's just the reference. Because I saw someone cover it the other day, some channel that did a cover of it and sung the whole thing, and they did like a new animation for it, and it just blew my mind the things that were being referenced. Like, do you remember whenever everyone was obsessed with Abraham Lincoln being like a vampire hunter?
King of puppets. Amazing. The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves.
Ergo waves.
We don't determine who or what is causing it. This could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records.
You got it. I need to talk to one more person. I did not see the R-rated parody of that video, no. Who else do I need to talk to here? Am I missing something? Is it you?
At the house of Anini, even priceless things.
No, it's not you. There's someone here I need to talk to, but I don't recognize. Plundine outside? Okay. Check by the stairs. I am heavy, aren't I? I gotta get rid of some of my stuff. He might be out front. Yeah, this song is, yes, this is 100% a vibe. Here he is. How you doing there, sir?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve.
Yeah, didn't I, like, rescue him?
I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken.
Okay.
I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia.
Okay.
I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have.
Oh my gosh.
To be sure,
He's
I
in
have
love.
no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die.
Oh.
It's too painful.
Oh, he's
Thus,
feeling things.
I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between.
Well, no, how you doing?
and puppet.
We are feeling things right now. We are understanding what it is to be human.
Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
I've seen a human that loves a puppet. The ring from his dead wife. I think so, Might Steal. I think so. And then I had to lie to him about it because of I forgot exactly. Yeah, 100% I did that. Show the wedding ring. There's no such puppet. Yes.
It exists.
Of course it does.
An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol.
Veronica, I see the stream. I see the streak. Very glad you're here. Yeah, it's a bit of a moment right now, but that's okay.
I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness.
No, man, you need to go for it.
I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone.
Oh, it
so
wouldn't
frail.
burden her. She'd be tickled pink.
If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you.
Man, this reminds me.
Thank you.
I saw
granting me that wisdom.
a video earlier today, and it was like a little short, right? It was some girl, and she was standing there, and she was walking with some friends, and this guy very nervously walks up, and you could tell both of them were very, let's say, introverted, right? And you could take that to mean whatever you mean, right? Like maybe they had a diagnosis. I don't know, but the point is they were very shy. Both of them very shy. And he was just like, "Hey, listen, I thought you were really pretty, and I was wondering if you'd like to build these Legos with me sometimes." And he showed her like a set of Legos, and you could see her blush, and she was like, "When?" And then she was like, "Well, can I get your number and we can arrange it?" It was the cutest thing ever. Like the balls on that dude. I just love seeing that. I love seeing people experience being being human and being brave and shit. I need to go level up some because I am too heavy. Yeah, I could watch little videos like that all day. Let me do... I need to talk to my friend.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you.
It sure does, Sophia.
I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like he looks a little realer now than he did at the start of the game.
Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Alright, I can do that.
I'll use my power to...
This is, by the way, can I just say, compared to last week when I was fighting Romeo, this is so much, I'm just enjoying, like, soaking up all the lore, all the interactions. Let me level up. And then let me add some ergo, because I just really want to get some, I think I need like 4,000 right now. I ain't got that much. I got a little bit. Yeah, let me get that in. No, I need more for the capacity. Damn it. I think if I do... Really? I need a little bit more? Damn it. There we go. My capacity. I feel heavy now that I'm like aware of it. I'm gonna go just look at this. Please don't jinx yourself. Have you read the descriptions of the boss Ergos? I think I have, but maybe I haven't. Yeah, well, exactly. Like, anytime you see someone share in a hobby and then, like, be celebrated for it, it's like, oh, my God, like, just that amount of, like, letting people be themselves. I don't know why that's so spooky. This should be funny. This might supposed to be a joke. That spooked the hell out of me. Oh, I've been lying like a motherfucker. Okay, is that a reference to something? I just can't tell. That's based as hell. This is really messing me up. I was like, what the hell is wrong with it? And then it hit me. You cannot use this right now. This is some Undertale, like, and then nobody came shit. Like, there's something, there's a deep, terrible truth I don't know about, and something is coming to get me. As the nose, so the hose. True words never been spoken. It's gonna cause mischief now. Okay. Can we talk about what we just saw, Sophia?
In the folklore of Krat, but Gemini as you can.
Actually, I don't care. Alright, let's get to move on. You do need to finish Undertale. After all this time, because the internet has obviously had its way with Undertale. Like, let's be honest, if you can experience Undertale blind these days, you like, that is a miracle, right? Like, that's like finding a box of base set Pokemon sealed. Like, if you can somehow do that, you just don't know the treasure you have in your hands, because the internet has completely mangled Undertale into something else. But Undertale in a vacuum, to me, is actually one of the greatest games of all time. Yeah, Undertale's 10 years old. That's insane. Let's do this. Let me go... I wanted to go look at my bag. I wanted to see a couple things. Twisted Angel Ergo pack from the fallen Archbishop Andreas is packed with his power. Gold caused even the devout saint to crumble little by little, unable to acknowledge or how corrupt he'd become. He escaped into a delusion that had been chosen by the angel. And this is burnt. This is Romeo's. Oh, you could just cash this in for a bunch of Ergo. That's interesting. No, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just for the shop. Ergo obtained by Romeo, King of Puppets, is packed with immense power. Treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. When the boy opened his eyes, he found himself sitting on a throne that he had not asked for. When he sought his friend of the past, he clung to his memories, even though he knew there was no going back. I cannot wait to watch the lore dump video of this game whenever I'm done with it. Yeah, I actually got my wife into watching Apothecary Diaries a couple of days ago. She was like, if you want to watch anime, this is one I would watch. It's a very, very good show. All right, let's see. Where is Elysian Boulevard entrance? John Flipzouza. Let me try that again. John Flipzouza says, I've missed some streams. Are you actually picking up the story while playing? I'm trying to, yeah, as best I can. Obviously, it's kind of obscure. Like, there's a lot of this that's supposed to sort of be read in the subtext. Texas says, I've never played Undertale. This is great news. Fantastic. Mostly blind, but know the ending. Yeah, you do the best you can, but it really is a masterpiece, Undertale, speaking of. Yeah, no, I'm doing my best, John. It's been a delight, honestly. But it is very much like, I'm trying very hard to make sure I'm getting all the subtleties. There's been some good storytelling. There's been quite a bit of quite a bit of like I'm very harrowed by something I don't think I understand fully yet. Like I was watching the last stream back and like I'm beginning to see how you can actually tell when the boss is talking. You can kind of halfway see what they're saying if you look closely at the text. And there was definitely during my encounter with Romeo this amount of like he says something to the effect of like, no, you don't know the whole truth, or like you're fighting the wrong person, or there's something like that. It's like I think there's a larger evil at play. Much as I hate to say it, I don't know that I trust Geppetto. Would you like to think about what's the greatest game? Yes, to define the greatest game ever is very tough. Oh yeah, I did see. You're talking about yeah. It's like there's only 7 real masterpieces. What's that guy's name? I'm subscribed to him too, but for whatever reason I'm blanking on his name. Very good. I haven't seen the video, but he makes very good stuff. And the thumbnail, I was like, okay, that's a very interesting premise. But like, yeah, to pick one game, right? Also, I just realized where I am. Yeah, I need to go this way. Garfield Part 2. That's based, honestly. When you really think about it, it always connects back to Garfield. Okay, so you're here. I need to go back to Elysian Boulevard. I think it's inside the house. Yeah. Crypt, exactly. Yeah. I love because it's fun to find the details. Okay, here. Oh God, there's a million things I could talk about when I talk about this, but a lot of people really feel the need to fully, and Dead Sea, I think you were talking about this last week when I was fighting for my life, but you made a remark about how like something having a lot of unanswered questions kind of bothers you. I'm paraphrasing, of course, for what you said. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you said something to the effect of like something not having like definitive answers feels like maybe like lazy writing, and like I get that to a certain extent. You guys know I'm a big fan of like the Alan Wake series, and there's a lot about Alan Wake that is very much like we don't know what the fuck this means, we don't know what it is, but it sure is mysterious, and I think that's cool. Like I appreciate whenever something is a little bit kind of left up to your imagination, but I also see the other point of like maybe Chainsaw Man's end, instead of being this big metaphorical thing, could have like actually given some answers to some plot points. There's definitely a balance, and I think there's 2 types of people. Also, I don't really have any like proof of this, but I deeply feel like there are 2 types of people. One that really likes the like metaphorical and all of that, and people that are like, no, I want the actual definite answers. You know what I mean? Swoosher, yeah, that's him. Was it you that trusted that troop? I know we've talked about that a little bit, true, but I thought I saw Dead Sea, but either way, it's fine. Yeah, like, you get the idea. Cosmic Horror, okay, yeah. Okay, I see. Many threads were just left dangled, yeah. John Fletcher says, I can't wait for the Lord Dump video. That's exactly how I partake in Soul's story, but I thought for a second where you were a weirdo genius that could actually get the story completely. Oh, no, hell no. I can piece stuff together and like form my theories, but that's the point, right? Like I think that there's a certain amount of like I need to go in the elevator. What am I doing? I think there's a certain amount of excitement that comes from because it is hard to tell and there's a lot of interpretation to be left. That it coming up with theories is kind of half the fun. You know what I mean? And truth, that's totally fair. Like, and that's why I think there's a certain something to be said about. That's why there's something to be said, I think, of a lot of train of thought. There's multiple types of media. Some that do give you the answers and some that don't. That's how they go. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I'm not looking for a door. I'm looking for, apparently this is where I had to come to meet. There was a note that was left. Geppetto wants to meet. And I think he said the path to Elysian Boulevard, so I think it's over here. This is where I met him the first time, which would be nice full circle storytelling. You know, Will, I hadn't considered that. That's a great point. What do the majority of dentists recommend? Brush your teeth, everybody. Public service announcement. Mandari says, I found that doing a mystery right is incredibly difficult. Like, you need to present questions, but not too many, and answers, but maybe not too many, and then have to interweave them throughout the story and always keep it balanced. Yeah, exactly. Because there is a certain ratio, like, I feel like mentally, if we were to plot out a graph, that there is certainly a threshold point of too many questions left unanswered, just the right amount of questions left unanswered, not enough questions left unanswered. Because I've certainly consumed thrillers where it's like, once everything was explained, it was just like, oh, well, okay. And then you forget about it. I think the key to having a really, really good thriller or a really, really good mystery like that is to like leave just enough that you're like, okay, but that doesn't explain that. You know, like it should sit with you. You give all the answers, you completely disengage the viewer's mind from ever giving it a second thought. I like stuff that sticks with you. So I need to know where to go next then. That's what it is, true. Thank you for that. I was thinking I had to go meet what's his face, but you're right, he's back. Let me eat a banana real quick. Banana help me think. Damn, that shit's good. Got a CD for me? Any CDs? No. Oh, just go back there. Oh, yeah, duh. What the fuck am I doing? That's right, there's a whole area beyond there. All right, let's get it. Let's progress the game. What do you say? Let's go to... Yes. Weapon? Non-dairy, exactly. Yeah, the ending of Inception is great. For that, that's a fantastic example. I think the reason for me that it works in Alan Wake in particular is because all the forces of evil seem to follow kind of a rule set, but there's a lot we don't understand. But the actual plot of the game, like where people go, what they do, like for the most part, that stays pretty well intact. It's just we don't fully understand like the forces of darkness. But we survive. We're okay. Everything's okay here. And I think to me that kind of works because it's like we couldn't possibly understand this. You know what I mean? But the more we discover about it, the more we're like, ooh, what the hell? And then we try to piece it together, you know?
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son.
Now that's cool, Geppetto, but why would you put that waxy, melty, candly stuff on my nose in your room? Why would you go about the way of doing that?
It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
I'm so scared that he's actually the bad guy.
I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king.
See?
Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon.
Did he just betray the fact that he was there?
Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree with that much.
It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition.
Okay.
Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope.
Okay.
Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Well, you know, Veronica, it's funny you say that.
If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to them.
All right, bet. Oh, thank God. It's funny you say that, Veronica, because like if you look at Greek mythology, and which has obviously influenced a ton of the fiction we consume nowadays, there is a constant recurring theme of sons killing their evil fathers, right? Like obviously you saw it like in, well, I don't want to spoil the game I was about to spoil, but your mind can connect the dots, right? But in Greek, I did like a Greek mythology class, and there was a whole chapter of the book which was just like how often sons kill their fathers. Even the last video I did, it was talking about like, you know, like the next form or whatever. Like it would totally fit if the final boss was Geppetto, and I had to take him down because he was the root. You know, like it could be a million. I don't know what the game's gonna do, but I could totally see that. Oh, go fight again? Oh, I got you, Leon. Let me do this real quick. Let me scroll up real quick. How do you feel about multiple endings? I don't mind it so long as the game is clear about how they're achieved, right? Like, don't give me a I did a whole video on this, but like, don't give me a bullshit ending. Don't let it feel like a bullshit ending because I forgot to like switch a switch in one room. You know, like make it be something where it's like, oh, I could see how I arrived at that. I made a critical decision that cost me. You know, that makes sense. But I think there's a place for him. Oh, Drew, I'm not worried about it. I got my weapon. I believe, as far as weapons go, I have this wrench of mine burns with an awesome power. This channel lock tells me to grasp victory. And if you don't believe me, look at that. So cool. You can fight it again? Oh, cool. That's good to know. Yeah, John. I like the sensation of feeling like I'm lost in the narrative, and then it all comes together. Like, there's nothing worse than when you kind of like guess what's going to happen, and you're exactly right. It's so much more fun when it's like, God, what the hell's going to go on? And you start connecting the dots, and it makes sense. So there's a certain amount of mental puzzling. Just the user says, what happened to the Baldur's Gate 3 streams? Honestly, the game just felt like it was never ending, and I kind of wanted to get to other things a little bit, and so I kind of just they kind of just fell off. Like I did offer, we did when I kind of, not that I lost interest, I'm still playing off stream, but whenever everyone kind of stopped feeling it, I did like a pulse check, and I offered everyone 8 new games we could play. We did like a little voting tournament, and one of the options was just continue Baldur's Gate, and it lost first round. So like I think people were just kind of like ready to move on. It's one of those games that's tough to stream too because it's so long that you can't just pick up in the middle, right? Like there's so much before that has to be done. So I'm enjoying it. I am still playing it on the side. I'm not near as far as I want to be, but I am quite enjoying it. And the game is just, yeah, exactly. The game's just massive. Will 100% we're watching G Gundam. Yeah, I like that there's a rematch fee. Because that's half the fun of these games, right? It's like going and fighting shit.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly
I was just thinking that.
down, depressed even.
They have no purpose.
And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Troop, we will do we'll do another tournament. I got 8 games, or I will have 8 games lined up. Right now I've just got, I think I've got 3 sitting in my maybe list. And then as we approach, we'll do another WWPNT, what we play in next tournament, where we will do the same thing. And then we'll play the next game. I will say, if you guys want anything in the bracket, suggest it, and I will keep your suggestions in my heart. I don't know why I phrased that like I was in Kingdom Hearts, but I will keep them in my heart.
They seem lost.
Yeah, the puppets have no purpose. Right?
And again, maybe they're blaming him? Whatever's happened.
Yeah, Andrew, that was another big part of it.
Without the king to guide them.
That was another big part of it. Is I can enjoy it way better now when I just sort of like think through it and take my time. Like I really really want to play more of it, but I also the backlog rooms. You know, like I'm really struggling to find a lot of time to play it. But it sucks because I really really like it. Like I think about Shadowheart like every week. Like I just want to go be there and be with my friends. But it's tough. Superman 64 noted. Ender Lilies will in fact be, because if you missed the last WWPNT, the Ender Lilies was the runner-up, and so we're always going to have the runner-up come back. Sorry, ma'am. We'll always have the runner-up come back, and that'll be that. Keep more. Yeah, you got me, Will. Hook, line, and sinker. This area is interesting. Some folks are saying this is their favorite area. A little boo. That's high praise, Troop. We got a ladder. Big fan of all the wall art. Most loyal servants, housekeeper. Have y'all ever seen Bicentennial Man? I might have asked this a couple weeks ago, but a lot of this game's themes very much reside in that movie. It's Robin Williams plays an android, like an android housekeeper in the year 2005, and by the end of the movie, like, he's doing everything he can to get the federal government to recognize him as a real. Because he's the only android like that. I think there's like a handful of androids that are of that nature, but he really feels like a man. I can't believe I just got woman handled by the maid like that. How embarrassing. Deep Cut, yeah, Alter Ego, yeah. It's such a good movie. I can't believe I just got put down, bro. Wombo combo. Interesting Dead Sea. Yeah, I don't know. When I watched the trailer, because I've watched a billion trailers. I've played 1,000 games at this point. And it definitely did not stick out to me as like, that's going to be a masterpiece. It stuck out to me as like, oh, I'd probably like that, and that's about it, you know? So, maybe you're right. Maybe that's all that it will be. Whoa, calm down. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. I'm sorry. I apologize. God damn. God. Oh my God. What happened? They got all angry. I was just flying through here a minute ago. Oh, that's so annoying. Karako Shakira, how you doing, Daryl? I mean, how you doing? I don't know why I read your comment like I was talking to you. I am in fact lying my pee. Child of Light, Holy Hill, that's one of the greatest. What do you feel about Elder EL is how I feel about Child of Light. Oh, what's Child of Light? I don't think I've played that. Do y'all believe in this? Is that I'm glad you said that, MK. Do y'all believe in games being objectively good or objectively bad, or is that just a bunch of hogwash? Because I want to say no, like all games have value, and that's true. But like if we talk about a movie like The Room, is a bad movie, but you can enjoy a bad movie. I think it's true. I do think there is an objectively good, objectively bad. I just wouldn't throw it around in casual conversation when someone's telling me they like a game. You know what I mean? I think it is. Art is highly subjective. It totally is, 100%. Like, okay, all right. Let me really throw a wrench. Actually, this isn't a wrench. This is channel locks, just for the record, because there's channels and it locks onto one setting. Let me throw a wrench into this discussion. The game Coconut Simulator. I'm sure you guys have seen the meme. It's going around. It's a game where you play as a coconut, and you have no controls because a coconut has no controls. And that's arcade mode. If you go to lore accurate coconut mode, it's just a black screen because a coconut has no eyes. Is that a bad game? Or is it a good game? Real mode only. Is that a bad game? Because, like, it doesn't have a lot of features, but that's the point. It achieves its objectives perfectly. Is it a bad game or is it a good game? Yeah, Coconut Simulator exists. It's a meme that's going around. People are playing it. Little Let's Players are playing it. Yeah, you load it. It's like 99 cents on Steam. You can literally buy, which by the way, that pisses me off. It's 99 cents, right? And it doesn't piss me off that they charge for it because like, hey, you paid your dollar, like, laugh, have fun, move on. But there's a game I did play recently that's like 3 hours of content. It's a visual novel. It's called Light Yourself on Fire. It's a beautiful little game. It's free. It's like, why didn't y'all charge 99 cents for this like very solid little visual novel? Like, what are we doing? Like, you should be paid for your work. Like, don't be like that's why I never really apologize for putting ads in my videos or like doing sponsorships. Like, you deserve to be paid for your work. Like, so like if you're making a game right now and you're thinking about offering it for free, at least put like $1 a night, like just something. Like, you know, like go ahead and charge for it. You deserve that. Troop says, I'll tell you, I would never play Coconut Simulator. Just Three says, I'll be real with you, I got more enjoyment from Coconut Simulator than Witcher 3, if that tells you anything. MK says, in my discussion, MK says, I said Dune 2 is perfectly objective masterpiece, but I didn't really like it. However, the Minecraft movie was objectively bad, but I enjoyed it. Everyone thought I was crazy. See, I 1000% feel that. I am so on board with what you just said because that is exactly what it is. Like, I do think that there is a difference. Everyone says, like, you know, art is subjective, and it certainly is. But I think when you place a value of, like, how well did this come together for the intended purpose? The intended purpose of Doom was to be this big masterful thing, which it was. The intended purpose of Minecraft was to be this movie that was going to be whatever it was, right? I define it by what it's trying to do. If the Minecraft movie was trying to be a like artistically good movie, but ended up just being because I haven't seen the damn thing, so it's hard for me to really have this conversation. But like if it was trying to be what most folks would describe as a good movie and it failed, then it's a bad movie. But does that mean as art it's not valuable? Of course it's still valuable, especially if you enjoyed it. So like, is art subjective? Absolutely. Can you still enjoy something that's bad? Absolutely. It doesn't mean it's not bad though. Final Fantasy 13. It always comes back to lightning for me. Final Fantasy 13 to me, kind of a bad game. Still loved it, and that's okay. So I do think that the objectively bad, objectively good thing, while it's not something I like to just throw out there because obviously it's really kind of hurtful when you're talking about someone's favorite thing, I think it's real. I think it really exists. Silksong was $20. And I can't wait. And by the way, when Sea of Sorrow comes out, we're dropping everything and playing it on a stream, just so y'all know. Of course, I got you, MK. 100%. 100%. I would call it a mostly FF13. Troop, I'd call it right down the middle. I'd say there's just as much good as there is bad in that game. The battle system sometimes is brilliant and sometimes is clunky and frustrating. The story is really moving and beautiful sometimes and also really dumb and hard to follow sometimes. The characters sometimes are so damn dry. In other moments, I love them with all of my heart. Like, it's the most hot and cold game of all time. But the highs were so high that I want to love it. You know what I mean? MK, actually, that is in fact a video that I have brewed in my mind, and the title would be something like "Why Do I Like Bad Games?" or something. I have been brewing that for a while. I just haven't quite found a way to package it and have enough to say about it, because everything I just told you would be the entire script, and like that's not enough time. You know what I mean? This says, I think. Hang on, let me kill them. Get off me. I gotta pay my bills real quick. All right, bet. Dead Sea says, I think most art is subjective, but some art transcends your opinion. Like, you can be unimpressed with the Mona Lisa, but I think you have to acknowledge the cultural impact there as part of the opinion on it. Absolutely. And the other thing is, guys, like, this is fun to talk about, for sure. Like, I enjoy this discussion, as do, I'm sure, you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be having it with me. But at the end of the day, guys, like, it doesn't fucking matter what we say. Like, we can sit here and for years, speaking of the Mona Lisa, we can talk about it, we can analyze it, we can think about it, we can talk about it, we can analyze it, we can do it, we can do whatever we want. Do you think there's Mona Lisa Rule 34? Moving on. The point is, after all that, our opinions don't really fucking matter. It's still there. It still looks the way it looks. And how we speak of it does not tarnish what it simply is And that is the colors that come together and create meaning for us. You know what I mean? That paint will never change one bit because of our thoughts. The Minecraft movie will never, ever become anything other than a Minecraft movie because of what we think about it. Someone said yes. Adobo1999 says, hey, what's up? I saw you at my recommended channel. How you doing, Adobo? Welcome. We're sitting here playing Liza P, discussing art. This is the Lorenzini Arcade on a rainy day. This is interesting. I like this. My day's going just fine. A lot better now. Yeah, Dead Sea, what you mentioned about the Mona Lisa, I feel about Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time certainly in a lot of ways has not aged well, but I think because of how pivotal it was for gaming as a whole, you have to give it its flowers. And by the way, I still think it kind of holds up. So we go. Oh man, I feel like I just walked into The Last of Us scene. The way these people move. Drinking the juice. Okay, you were real one as too. You were real one as well. What we got here? Gimme. I feel that about Third Strike. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. That he says, but will really remember about the Kardashians in years the way we do the Mona Lisa. I think once something reaches a status beyond its period of introduction and relevance, cultural impact does matter because then it shapes entire. You know, we were just talking about Undertale earlier, and that is much more than what it was when it was released. I see you back there. You ain't fooling nobody. I see you. You right there. You think I can't see you? Oh, man. He's like, aha, my wall got you, didn't it? Man. That was cute. He was like, he doesn't see me. What's in here? Oh, a nice little room for flowers. Troop, is this the area you were talking about? Is this the quote-unquote area after Romeo that you were, that you have all the affinity for? No, it's totally fair. Dead Sea. It's a good point. At the end of the day, the paint on the Mona Lisa won't change, but the way that we talk about it will certainly contextualize how society remembers it, which you could argue, you know, the whole does a tree even fall in the woods if no one's there to see it thing. You could argue kind of matters more than the thing itself. What matters more, the thing itself or what we have to say about it? Well, unless we're there to perceive it, does it really exist? Quantum physics. Please open. Bitch. Are Dark Souls games objectively good? Ooh. Turn off your replies on this one. Are they objectively good? I think so. I think what rubs, and I could be completely out of pocket when I say this, I think what rubs people the wrong way about Souls games in general is that they are not the games that introduce them to gaming, right? Like many of us, our first game was a Zelda game. Many of us, our first game was, you know, I'm trying to think of other examples. You can maybe say like Devil May Cry, maybe God of War, like games where combat was difficult, but you could get away with just like hit. Ooh, I'm taking damage. Let me get out. Okay, let me heal. Hit. I think Souls games as a whole catch people by surprise because they're rhythm games. So that's thing number one. I think that Souls games, for people that really don't like them, they had a bad experience because the combat just does not click with them. And that's fair. The combat's not meant to be easy. It's meant to be excruciatingly tough. So I think that's part one. Part two, the way they tell their stories being so, you know, so dependent on you picking up on the subtleties. Those two things are diametrically opposed to Zelda, right? Which is just the combat is relatively simple and it puts everything in your face for you to understand as far as the story goes. These things suck. I think that's a big part of it. And I think it's just that there's a certain amount of literacy that you have to have to enjoy those games. Let me handle my business real quick. Ow, ow, ow. You know something? I just remembered I could do that. So that's my take on Souls games. I think they are objectively good. I just think that they are they grate you. Yeah, not a first time person, not a first game. Mario and Sonic. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't coming to me. Thank you, Will. That's my thought of it. Also, good lord, chat is going crazy. Y'all got lots to say today. John says, my opinion is that any reason to enjoy something is valid. Use it, go, be happy. The reasons to shit on something is secondary to someone's happiness. Absolutely. Like, at the end of the day, if you're having fun, fuck everybody else. You know? Like, as long as you're not breaking any laws or hurting anybody, play the game you want. You know? If you want to play a hentai game, you know what? I don't have anything to say to you that's going to stop you. So, bitch, you're dead. How did you, oh, there was two of them. There's two of them, wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah, do you? 99% of the time, just play what you want and fuck everybody else. Scroll back down. God, Lord, I missed a bunch of chat. Has says, I'm not the biggest fan of Elden Ring because that game just incites me with some primal anger, but I can still appreciate how well the world and most of the enemies are designed. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely, Veronica, you leaving? See you later. There's definitely a certain amount of, because I've had this with movies before. Like, for years, I swore that, what's the movie that Jennifer Lawrence won the Oscar for? Ooh, we got a key. Hang on, what's this? Silver Linings Playbook. I can watch that movie and acknowledge that the acting is great, acknowledge that the cinematography is good. I can acknowledge that all the things that make a movie good about it are good. I didn't really like it. I didn't really have a good time watching it. It was just like, wow, this is good as a good movie, but I don't really enjoy this. You know what I mean? It goes both ways. Yeah, there's no such thing as an objective opinion. But I do think that there are things that are objectively pieces that make something good, right? Like can you basically, like, can most people tell a lot of effort went into it? Is it generally agreed upon? But see, now we're talking about how people define it, right? Like, is it good because people define it as good, or is it good because it is good before people even touch it? See, now I'm really starting to piss myself off. Like, right now, I'm about to get in a fight with Daryl. The key obtained from the corpse opens the first passageway in the Renzi Arcade. Cool. Okay, so this is just the key. The Renzi Arcade was once a flamboyant and lively place. Now it spills over with the dead and the screams of the undying. Lovely. I have a film called The Grand Budapest Hotel. Yeah, I have heard of that. It's apparently really good. Just so boring. Yeah. Birdman was another one. That I liked Birdman at the time, but I didn't really feel like emotionally attached. I liked Birdman, but I just felt like the way that it was talked about was like, okay, guys, it wasn't that good. You know what I mean? The continuous shot thing was cool as hell. There was a time where I really liked it, but I think if I watched that movie nowadays, it would not do it for me like it did once upon a time. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, gosh. Let me think about this for a second. All right, what's up? Oh, this is not the thing I thought it was. Yeah, you're fine. Get some Kool-Aid. Mad Max Fury Road, quite boring. Interesting. Boring is interesting. Is it interesting? You know how weird it is? Or how sad it is to watch something that is full of action and feel boring. It's like the equivalent of being in a conversation and feeling lonely. You know, it's like, this should not be happening right now. Can't talk to me. Someone online posted that where it's like the feeling of loneliness mid conversation, and I just like, oh god, that just so describes what it is to be talking to someone about something you do not care about or like feel no connection with them or anything, you know. Been in a relationship like that before. Okay, so just dead end. This is a cool area, though. Just don't quite know where to go. Legion magazine. Also, I think a change of clothes is in order. We've been in this one for a while. Let's swap it up. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, I feel like I'm built. Okay, there we go. Let me get that. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Is that literally the same thing I was just wearing? Well, this is different, isn't it? This is new. Yeah, this is new. Who's yelling? Inside voices. Well, it wasn't you. Relax. Let's see. Check the gauge to see if you have a key for him. I was just about to say, I think this gate might be what I'm supposed to come up. No. Because I did run across quite a few gates earlier. I don't even want to save this because I've already activated it. This one, perhaps? Alright, cool. Not that one, not that one, not that one. You know, I saw you reel in there and I just thought, you know, I bet you about to attack me. Do y'all remember that song, he's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up? Do y'all remember that? It wasn't a song, it was an interview that someone remixed into a song. I know you remember well. This is the entrance to the place. Yeah, I don't need to come out here. I remember. Hide your wives, yeah. Hide your kids, hide your wives. You don't have to come and confess. We looking for you. We gonna find you. Cool. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad that wasn't just me on the internet back then. It's got to be this way because I think I found the key down there. Betsy says least favorite area. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This has got to be it. Ow. I just hate that it doesn't even do damage, but it feels like it does damage to me. Like Daryl the person. All right, y'all. I'm just trying to look at these paintings. Nobody attack. None of these are of me. There's a mirror that doesn't work. Look, also, can I just real quick? This is a giant pet peeve of mine. When there's a mirror in a game, I want it to work, because it is literally just a freebie. It is a freebie to do something really, really deep with your character. Like if I looked in the mirror right now, and you could see his reflection, but if you looked for like 5 seconds, his nose started to grow, it would be some crazy shit. Like, to me, a mirror in a game, and I understand probably from a technical standpoint maybe why they're not so common. Maybe they require, I don't know anything about game development, but I can understand that being a thing where, like, maybe, you know, the mirror being there completely changes the running speed, and so they're optimizing the game. I get it. But, like, a mirror to me is just, like, the way that they use it in Disco Elysium, the way they use it in Undertale, the way, like, I've just seen mirrors to me can just do so much cool, especially in horror games. Like, let the mirrors work. Like, you know how cool they just let us use mirrors. Just please put mirrors in games more. Okay, cool. Thank you, Non-Dairy. I appreciate you saying that because I was thinking that. I was thinking that they must be, right? How popular is the Souls-like genre? Oh, it's got to be massively popular when you really think about it, right? That looks like a key, but I can't quite get in there. Let's try this way. Is it these doors? These doors didn't look interactable. How can video game mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Sammy. think you're cooking, but I don't know. I just can't quite process that. How can video game mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? My brain. You're cooking. I just can't tell how yet. Cryptexis says survival horror of horror games would be an amazing genre for mirrors to do something with. Resident Evil 3 uses a mirror at the start to show a character struggle. Isn't that the one where what's her face got like face fucked by the tentacle thing? I feel like I've seen that. Oh yeah, here we go. Which, by the way, I saw that scene. Oh my god, that's. Could you imagine anything worse? There was a whole subset of this most recent video that I almost really built the video around, and it was talking, get off me, no. It's actually about this. It's exactly about this. There's a whole part in Alien where like the face huggers, like the whole thing is very like sexual assaulty in nature, and so that was going to be a bigger part of the video. It was going to be a bigger part of the video for a lot of reasons, and the video kept getting bigger and bigger. I kind of just cut that because I wasn't sure if I could do it justice, and I felt like everyone had talked about that theme in Alien before, so I did not, but that was certainly on my radar. Oh, you look gross, dude. Oh, no. John says, fucked up my EU. Okay, I got you. So good, John. Thank you for dropping by. It was a pleasure having you. Yeah, well, oh, decay, that's bad. Oh shit, wrong thing. No. I don't have the regular. Oh, just regular grindstone. Here we go. So, eyes of the mirror of the soul. Crescent moonstone. That's good. I need that. All right, well, I wasted my electricity, but it's okay. So I come down this way. Yeah, it's just like a. What a terrible thing to experience. Would not like that at all. I'd rather get killed by the xenomorph than to get face hugger, brother. That just Can't get through here. You're throwing too high, big dog. Oh, hang on, I gotta jump here for this. I think it's that. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I get this right. Hey man, what's up? Oh shit, I thought you'd throw. Like that. Get out of here. Okay, Daddy really needs a place to save progress because I am running low on the juice. That is going to attack me. I can just tell. I'm so snacky. That would have been a terrible way to go. Well, I don't like the way they move. Damn it. Yeah, we ain't playing that. What the fuck? No. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in danger. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. I actually don't care about y'all, I just realized. Cool. Half moonstone. Good. We move on with our lives. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, you're a problem. You know, I surrender. You got it. I'm dead. So I think I was supposed to drop here and come down to this vat of blood. Okay. Understood. Yeah, I think it was this way. Oh, this is another thing that I wonder sometimes. That I can quiz y'all about. Not really quiz, but just ask, inquire. When is the last time, show of hands, you went to the theater, like the actual movie theater, went in physically, watched the movie there? I'm gonna see something. Ow! Back up. Ending E specifically? Yeah, the Raising movie. I saw that in Project Hail Mary. Maybe not too much recent. Relax. I didn't realize this was just a slow down. Ow! Stop. Oh man. Oh man. There was a question that was asked. It's gone. February. I don't care. I actually don't care. I actually just realized how much I don't care. I actually, you know, double it, give it to the next person. Okay, I'm good. I can keep. What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Ooh, I don't like it here. But there is a gate. Bet I can open it. Open sesame seed. Open, 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 open. Can I not because there's enemies nearby? Get off me. Open. Oh my god, why? It doesn't even let me interact with it. Why? Gotta fight the big guy? Alright, bet. You got it. So, people are still going to the theater. Oh, okay, MK. Yes. So you were asking if that ending... that's the ending I thought you were talking about. So you're asking if that's what it's like being a content creator? Yeah, there's probably truth to that. Bro, relax, calm down. Yes, take a deep breath. Got him. Give me that lot of 250. Yeah, there definitely is. There is a measure of feeling like, there is a measure of feeling like you're kind of almost tarnishing your experience with something to allow others to sort of share in that. Because inevitably, what has happened to me a lot of times is like, maybe I was really excited about something. Like, I liked Outer Wilds a lot. I liked it significantly less after I made a video about it because the video either didn't, like, I remember, like, kind of not doing well, some of the comments being, like, meh, meh, meh. And I remember that just being like, oh, damn. And so it did kind of tarnish my experience. So maybe that's a good way to answer your question. I don't know. Yeah, same with Sammy. That movie was so good. My God, it was good. I have a signed poster back there from the English voice actors, Perez and Dingy, who were both extremely nice. Yeah, of course, MK. We're not a charity house concert. You guys can't see. Hang on. Oh, you still can't see. That's right. I keep forgetting that. Go invited to a concert being held at the Monad Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibit. Children sponsored by the Monad Charity House. Have any message of love for you all? Don't miss this chance to listen. All profits, less fortunate neighbors. Well, that's really sad. Oh my God, the Odyssey. I read something about how apparently, like, Christopher Nolan asked them to make a new camera. Arcade Underground passage key. Okay, cool. So I need one more key. Apparently, yeah, he needed them to make a new fucking camera because the cameras that existed couldn't quite capture the way the film he wanted it to be filmed. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good. Cannot wait for it. What a cast. What a director. Shoot me. Got him. Give me juice. I really like this game's system of, hey, you got a long run going, you're out of healing items, but if you play well, you can earn more. I like that. I like that. I think that's a beautiful touch to this. It helps, it makes the exploring feel like tantalizingly, no, I can keep going as long as I really lock in. What do we have here? No, get out. Yeah, okay, cool. It's a Bloodborne ripoff. A little bit. Because with Bloodborne, I think, because you can find blood vials, right. The Dan Vale. Oh, welcome back, Dan. Welcome to 2 more month 2 of torture. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you, boss. New camera in the Odyssey will capture the authentic craftsmanship of the 3D printed helmets. Is that how they did that? The only thing I'll say about this movie is that every single one of the main cast, except for Matt Damon, but even maybe Matt Damon to a certain degree, have been casted as superhero movies. It's like I just see Catwoman, Batman, and Spider-Man. You know, like that is one thing about it. And like to their credit, like you can't blame them for taking massive roles like they did, but it is very much like, oh man, that's all I can see now. Yo, calm down. You really couldn't let me get one cheap shot in? Oh, this is bad, y'all. This is bad. Okay, cool. I like that. Let's see if I can ditch him. Maybe I don't have to fight him. No. Come back. You hate me, remember? Okay. Come on. Oh, you gotta come back down here, though. No. Come back. Yeah, this way. Yeah, follow me. This thing is hideous. I love what you've done with your hair. Trying something new? Oh, I like your little black hair part in the very middle. No, come on. Come on, this way. Yeah, this way. No, come on. Oh, come on, man. Don't you want to play? Yeah, this way. Yeah. Walk into the wall. Clip into the wall. Clip into the back rooms. Never to be seen again. Come on. Speaking of that, you're going to see the back rooms movie when it comes out? I'm in there. Come on, this way. Get impatient. Hit him. I'm so scared he's going to do that backhand attack to me. Yeah. Turn around. I guess I'll just go this way. Come on. You know what? Let's just do this. No. Go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. This is bad. This is the part where we run. Move. God, I hate that move. No, it would have been fine if she hadn't been blocking the door. I hate everything. Yeah, true. I'm with you. I did not like Bloodborne's. I did not like the blood vial system. I know what they were trying to do with it, but man, it just like I like having the constant influx. No, I agree with you, Sammy. It's far and far between. Yeah, Crypto says, am I going to see any movies or watching movies? Yeah, I want to see this. This is the month of horror. I can't escape horror genre this entire month apparently. I want to go see Hokum. I want to go see the back rooms. I want to go see Obsession. If you haven't seen the trailers for Obsession, that's the one that has me most interested. It's about a guy has a crush on a girl. It's basically the episode of Fairly Odd Parents when Timmy wishes that what's-her-face liked him. And it gets really creepy and bad. Oh my god, I have places to be. I have a meeting. Let go of me. Let go. Let go. Ooh! Sometimes you just gotta jump it out. But basically, he wishes upon... It's like the monkey's paw. Like, he wishes a girl liked him, and then the girl goes crazy. And, like, I think his exact wish is, I wish What's-Her-Face loved me more than anyone in the world. And then she does. And then she does. And it just, you know, so it looks really good. I've seen some clips from it. The girl that plays the villainess is just killing it. Like, the looks on her face are just off the charts level of, like, oh my god, that's insanely creepy. So, excited for that. Let go. No. Tell me I don't have to fight this thing again. I can just go this way. I've already beat it once. Yeah. Trixie. Yeah, Trixie. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it. True, I agree with you. Yeah, I feel like to call it a ripoff devalues it, right? Like, let me think of a good metaphor here. I don't know. Ripoff just feels like such a, because this has so much. This does so much well and so much in its own way. Like, that's like saying, is a taco ripping off of? It's like saying, is a burger ripping off of a sandwich? You know, like, oh, because we decided to sear the beef and instead put lettuce, or instead put, you know, bacon on it, like suddenly now it's not a real sandwich. It's not a ripoff. It's a remix. And that's the way I feel about it. Yeah. Calling every Souls like a Dark Souls ripoff is going to... Yeah. I for one do not care for that language. What you got for me? What you got? Damn, he big. Oh, this is... Yeah, someone just a second ago said you can grind off these guys. I fully believe it. Yeah, these are very predictable movements. I was only hesitant a minute ago because I had, like, nothing as far as health goes. Hot dog sandwich. Oh, here we go. Is it alligator? It's Will, don't you dare. Fellas, is a hot dog a sandwich? Good question. I, for one, don't feel like it's a sandwich because it's a tube of meat. I don't know why. That's why I feel that way, but I feel like that's true. Like, it's a tube of meat. You don't qualify to be a sandwich. It's a tube of meat. And I realize that is a really not good definition of it, but boy, that's how it feels. Bam. A little juice. Goodbye. All right. Is cereal a soup? Cereal is a soup. Well, I guess, actually, no. Is cereal a soup? Well, that depends if you would call milk a broth. You know? Is milk a broth? Because I don't think it is. I think a broth is like liquid that has come from simmering leftover... What the fuck? From simmering, like, remains, you know? That's a broth. And milk is of the teeth. No, I don't have decay. Stop it. I don't have decay. Just don't believe what you hear. I don't actually have decay. Many people tell me that I don't have decay. Okay, here we go. Calcium. Hearing milk described as calcium broth is good. That is wordplay 101. That is, people say shit's really good. Calcium broth. Ever since Game of Thrones, my wife will, instead of saying milk, she'll always call it milk of the cow, because, you know, in Game of Thrones it's milk of the poppy. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, God, you asshole. Oh, you asshole. I just want you to stay over there. Blue ampules for the game. Oh, yeah, I do have that, don't I? I'm bad about that, man. I really just never, ever use antidotes. And I know it's the same thing in Lunacid that I'm playing right now. Like, anytime I get poisoned, I'm just like, well, I gotta heal a bunch. I wish someone could explain to you to what in the dead. Oh, fucking goddamn it! I don't know how to access my shit. Consumable attribute. Yes, use. Gotta get that shit off me. I need to put that in a quick key, actually. But I have a question for y'all about this game. Move to equipment. Yeah. Put it here. Yeah. There we go. Great. It's not gonna just pop up. I have a question for y'all. What in the dead space is going on with these? I keep seeing these little, like, is this part of the petrification disease? I honestly just Y/N. Like, is this part of petrification disease? These little black tubules with the people falling out of them? Yes, okay. The Kingu. Good evening, Sir the Kingu. Croissants are bread, right? Simmering remains of milk. I guess you could, just to do it, honestly. I don't like to admit that, but... yeah, but pastries are... I hate that our minds work this way. What's up, Leaflings? I mean, I wouldn't be like... If I were to make a sandwich, I would go for like a loaf of bread and not a package of croissants. I saw a reel earlier today where it was like some French person speaking with a very thick French accent. And they were like, you stupid Americans, you always call it a croissant. It's actually pronounced croissant. And they did this stupid, like, ridiculous pronunciation of it, and then it smash cut to Abra in Pokemon, and like that Abra Pokemon call where it's like I don't know if that's going to translate as funny to y'all, but my god, it took me out. Also, can I get this away? I really want to go in there. There's something going on. Pastries are bread. Okay, so the KFC Double Down is a normal set. You've given me an actionable thing. KFC Double Down. Hang on. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Hang on. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What kind of fucking chicken body horror is this? Pastries oh, you know what? Pastry, you're right. Because pastries, like a kolache's a pastry. You know what I mean? No, I've never I don't think I've seen this. What? Is that a so the question is, does bread being both sides of it define it as a sandwich? Healthiest American food? Lore accurate American food. Nothing but protein, baby. No longer on the menu. That's a goddamn shame, baby. Because I was going there immediately after the stream was over. It's breading that... Dan, I hate that you just said that. That's a great... Because it does, in fact, have breading. Oh, my God. This makes me so mad. Oh, this makes me so mad. Oh, I hate this. No, Shane, I haven't seen one. Oh, my God. I hate this. Okay. Well, we're just going to move on. Oh, look, a wayback point. I think this is a wayback point. Thank goodness, dude. I need one really bad. A bun that was donuts. Now, that would be a sandwich because donuts are bread. And if you don't think donuts are bread, it's right there in the fucking name. Dough nuts. Level up. Ad ergo. Oh my god. Yeah, it just gets more and more expensive to level up these days. It's like gas prices. Now, if I go one more capacity, then I'm no longer slightly heavy. Okay, now we're good on capacity. Now I can start really hitting my motivity again and start really hitting things. Oh, I'm light again. Oh, I'm a little boy. I'm a little leather boy. I mean, a little feather boy, not a little leather boy. But I am a little leather boy. Okay. That's true. That's true. There is no bread and knuckle sandwich. When you put it like that, that's a great point. What's good, man? Scandal 5, the tragedy behind flamboyance. Few citizens of there's 4 pages about flamboyance. I'm good. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on with my life. Are we all just bread? We all earn bread. So if I had a sandwich, if I had $2 bills, arcade. Oh, here's the underground key. Great. If I had a stack of money, and then in between that stack of money, I had a credit card, would that be a credit card sandwich? Oh, this is the point back to... Okay, yeah, great. The Lord... I'll go read it. Fine, I'll go read the flamboyance. I was just like, there's 4 pages of that. Let's go see the flamboyant thing. Material. No. Not reading material. Costume gesture. What the hell is it? Collectible. Scandal. The tragedy behind the flamboyance. Can I... Okay. Few sentences of crowd 5 is the crown prince of the high society made a camp with the grand covenant of the automated puppets, built the best manufactured city at the age of 18. Also, hang on a second. There was a highlighted comment I want to make sure I don't miss. Orness says the first lucid dream you highlighted just to tell me about your lucid dream in high school? I thought this was related to the game. The first lucid dream I ever had in high school, I had in elementary school, excuse me. And I dreamed I was a Wiener Schnitzel hot dog costume, and there were a bunch of people chasing me. I stopped in front of a brick wall illuminated by a streetlight, and I closed my eyes as hard as I could because I realized it was a dream. I woke up, and my eyes opened. Well, hang on. I don't know if that's a lucid dream, because a lucid dream means you realize it's a dream, and then you start doing whatever you want in the dream. Shit was wild. I believe it was wild, though. Such a strong urge to correct you in every... That's why I'm rather silent right now, King. That's fair. I respect you for that. Thank you for that. That's very kind. I'm highlighting my... God damn it, Medric. One thing I will say about the whole food debate is that my wife took a nutrition class in college that literally defined these type things. So, like, the textbook had a definition of a taco that was not the one that... Because we would all think, oh, a taco is something that is just held like this and, like, you know, holds food. But apparently the textbook had a very specific definition about like what they can be made of, what can be inside of it, all these different things. And I remember, I hate to bring this up because I remember nothing real out of it. Like I remember no details, but just the fact that exists. Now you're all fucking highlighting it. God damn it. All right, Ernest, maybe it was lucid. I'm backing up message. Just thank you, just a dude. The movie's gonna... God damn it. Let's just do this. I wish I could highlight my voice. So these parents victims of a homicide, but it was covered up. His murder is not human. So V might have been one of the first instances of a puppet killing. As mod, I can make highlighted messages for you. That would be crazy. Lifeless is, I mean, I'm guessing that's for commercial reasons so that people don't get sold something they don't want. Yeah, you know, that would kind of make sense. It was, I believe the class was called like religious and ethnic foods. So I think she learned a lot about like what it means for something to officially be kosher, why it's kosher, why that is valuable to the Jewish faith, like things like that. And then she would move to a different culture, and it would be like, well, here's why the Hindu believe that you shouldn't eat this, and you know. So it was a really interesting thing. I just can't remember a damn thing from it. She could tell you a lot from it, I'm sure. Motivational speak for yourself. You got motivated for 10 minutes and then anger return. That was great. Yeah, that was crazy. It did not stick around.
You look like a stalker. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care.
Call me stalker again with that hard R and see if I do. Let's see. Purchase. There was a weapon here. Electric chainsaw. I don't know. Highlighted my message to support Ditzy, making highlighted messages free. That does sound cool. Shit. I may as well pick it up. You can have... I really hate to get rid of my shit, but you can have those. And then I'll be buying from you. Let me purchase. 3,200. Oh, I don't have enough. I thought I sold enough. Fine. Yes, you can have that. All right, now I will purchase from you. Give me the chainsaw. Just so I got it. I'll play with it later. She was tight. Highlighting my fall. The theater that is misting. Okay. Wait. I need to go find. I have the door key now. I need to go back down this way. I think it's this way to find the locked door. Yeah, I think it's straight ahead. Hey, man. You having a bad day? Let me go ahead and knock you out. Let me feel that. Stop. I didn't want the cake. Good shit. 1 bits was doing. You play with a chainsaw, man? That was such a funny meme that arose from that final chapter. What's going on over here? Gonna throw something at me? Alright. So we've unlocked this area. There's decay that direction. There's Cage that direction. And there's George Decay that direction. Oh man, I always hate when they like surprise out of me. Ooh. No. God, they do a lot of damage these days. Thank you, Daryl Talks Games, you know, because you Daryl, you talk. Yeah. It was a choice. Wasn't it? It was a choice. I want to talk openly about the ending of it, but I just can't. Greatest Shore North is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, grand exhibit in Cloud, the city of tomorrow, state-of-the-art machines, balloons. Don't forget the Essence automated puppet at the center of Cloud's revival. Don't miss your chance to see the following exhibit. Okay, cool. So there's a thing going on, or at least it was before the Fire Nation attacked. Yeah, Troop, it's definitely the type of humor that, like, it's supposed to wear you down until you, like, can't help but laugh. You know what I mean? But humor is one of those funny things. I think we all have a humor... Not what's the thing that, like, when you look at stats, not a skill tree, but, like, there's a diagram, like, in Pokemon where, like, you know, there's, like, attack, special attack, defense, grid, whatever. I think we all have one of those for humor, and some of us are, like, heavy on the dark humor, heavy on the slapstick, everything else not so much. Or like heavy on the sarcasm. I'm very much every single humor. I'll laugh at anything. Like there's really not much I will not laugh at. Oh, you stuck in there? That's a shame. Chainsaw Video. It's not a mockumentary. You know, that's a good thought. I think what the y'all hang on. My soul just left my body. I'm sorry. I need to just real quick. Okay. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa! This thing's mean. God damn. I'm getting dead right now. I'm totally getting dead. Fight each other, fight each other, fight each other, fight each other, fight each other. God damn it. Oh my god! Oh! Mundary says, as I look down from my throne on high above the clouds, I do not take pity on those under my divine nonchalance. I envy them, for they have something that nobody as I, with all my infinite wisdom and power, can any longer wield, for it is only in darkness that one can hope for the light. See, that's got to be from something, you know? I love that guy, he smashed. Oh, I thought you said, I love that guy, Smash. I was like, whoa. I don't judge, but... That thing sucked. Yeah, that was a little rough. Dizzy said, I just like the crass humor that doesn't do anything creative. Like, I never understood why some people like Dumb and Dumber are just so unamused. You know, that's totally fair. It's one of those, like, it's like sleepy humor. Like, it really shouldn't make you laugh. But if you're kind of sleepy and kind of tired, it'll get me. Which way is the shortcut? It's not this way. Yeah, I was gonna say I need the other bad guys to pitch into this fight. So this is my shortcut back this way, and then it's down the stairs. Yeah, this guy is gonna be a pain. Oh, I was so deeply trying to remember. I think if I were to do another Chainsaw Man video, I'd be really interested to do one on just kind of like the psychology around Asa as a character and the whole like as a character that kind of just constantly fails, and to see her redemption sort of just kind of get swallowed up. And Asa totally, and then like Yoru always kind of like stepping on her moment. I feel like if I were to do another Chainsaw video, it would be about Asa, and sort of how she's treated in the story. I think there's a lot to unpack there. But will I do another Chainsaw Man video? I don't know. Asa's so good, and like I won't spoil too much but there's one scene like honestly kind of early in part 2 where it's them falling from the sky. They're not technically falling from the sky, but there's they're falling, and basically Denji's like, no, I understand, like I know where you're coming from, like I felt that whatever it was that she was really worried about, like he was like, I feel that too. It was like a beautiful chapter, and then of course he says like, I just want to have sex. So like obviously Denji's going to be Denji, but there's a real heart to that scene that I really love about those two characters being together. I feel like in a lot of ways, and I don't think I've ever said this before publicly, but my favorite form of romance in fiction is whenever it's two people that have a lot of flaws help each other overcome their flaws, and like help each other become better versions of themselves. You know what I mean? Like when they make each other better. Like obviously physical attraction, all that stuff. Like that's all fun. Like we all like smut and shit in romance. Like whatever. Like that's all fine and dandy. But I'm a big fan of the romance that's like, because of you, I'm better, and because of me, you're better. And to me, I think they have that. And again, I don't want to spoil, but that certainly played into my thoughts on the ending. If that makes any sense. Kobani's a fantastic character. God help her. Bless her heart. I'm just gonna start using this shit. I mean, may as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it. Give me some power. Feel the same way about like Cloud and Tifa. Like I feel like they, in a lot of ways, make each other better. Like Tifa to me, obviously everyone jokes about, oh, Tifa's so hot, she got big boobies. Like that's all fine and dandy. Like Tifa is certainly an attractive character. I don't think anyone can deny that. But to me, I think what makes her so brilliant is like what happens, which I won't spoil it because some people are just playing the remakes. But in the original game, and what I assume is going to happen in Part 3 of Remake, she just is the way that she just is with Cloud in like his darkest moment. You know, like there's if you've been in relationships before, like one of the hardest things is whenever you and your partner are like in different stages of life. Like maybe one of you is, you know, maybe one of you has got your shit together and the other one certainly does not. Or maybe one of you is, you know, really thriving in life and the other one is really struggling with whatever. But like, what do you do in those situations? Well, that's what causes a lot of divorces and a lot of breakups. Is like you can't get on the same page because of certain things that are happening that are you still love each other, but they're extenuating circumstances that keep you from being the best version of yourself. But to have that patience and that understanding and that amount of, listen, we are still a team. It doesn't matter how well I'm doing. We got to get you here. It doesn't matter how well you're doing. I got to get to you, you know? So I think there's a certain level of patience that I really, really find in certain romance stories. And to me, like the Tifa Cloud one is very big because it does have that to me. Aerith getting over here, it's fine. If you, just a dude, can I ask you if you've played the original or if you played the remake first? I'm a sucker for bless their heart type of character. Yes. Kobani is very, and by the way, just to say it, the comparisons are totally there. Ernest, I love Grace and Resi 9. Like all the little stuttering is so endearing and adorable. I thought it was gonna get annoying to me. Like the second she stuttered, I was like, that's gonna get old really fast. By the end of the game, she would stutter, and I'd be like, oh, she's so charming. I love her. Like it's crazy how that goes. That's a result of trauma flashback. It couldn't speak to me. I just projected and her abusive ex onto me and bolted. That broke my heart. That's tough, Dan, and that's so rough, man. But that is, I think that you have to be proud of yourself at like the way that you were willing to go that distance. You know what I mean? Like to a certain extent. If it didn't work, that sucks and that's going to hurt, but that says a lot about you as a person and you should have hope for the future. You know what I mean? Cortexia says, I'm a Tifa and Cloud person all the way. I remember being invested in the relationship throughout the new games. Yes, goodness gracious. Dead Sea's got it exactly right. It's actually Tifa in there. Yes, Alter Ego. I guess I gotta free them first. I just don't know how exactly to do that. Yes, I am. Tifa Air, that's also an acceptable answer. We will take that every single time. So he's up there behind the thing. I guess I could get a throwable, huh? How do I open it? Marley deserves 2 deaths. There's some good alternate timelines out there. Yeah, them hanging out in Costa del Sol was very fun, very cool. So he's over there. I just want to open this. How do I open it? where it's gonna go. Oh, big dog. Ooh, I almost died. You serious right now? Let's see what distance coming on. Yeah, fight them. No! Punk ass boy. Alright, good shit. Well done. Okay. Ever since I learned that trick against Romeo, just like stack the Fable Arts, tank their big attack, and knock them out of it, it's a wrap. Yeah, I didn't even need extra help. No big deal. Try to play. Honestly, Troop, you might be cooking. That's what Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did, it felt like. I don't know if... I will keep it very, very vague here, but if you've seen the end of Xenoblade 3, I think we get some clarity on what exactly happened at the end of Xenoblade 2. That's crazy. Like, I'm not going to specify what happens, but the Rex situation is... Wow. That's something. Medric says, a bit off topic, but did you ever get into or play Guilty Gear Strive? Yeah, I was big into Guilty Gear for quite a while. I haven't played... The last time I played was right after Lucy came out. I tried her a little bit. I kind of figured out a little bit, but I was a Amelia main for so long that to this day, I struggle to fully understand the mechanics of Guilty Gear.
About the venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Rosa Isabel Street, I recognize the value of this wine? Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I was in Guilty Gear for a minute there, but I was always Amelia main, which meant that I was always, like, struggling to keep up with the rest of the roster. And so, but yeah, there was a lot about the game I just didn't understand, like, all the different types of Roman cancels. So much of it just did not compute for me. And I hate that because I really liked the game. And I got pretty good as Amelia, but I got some friends that are big into Guilty Gear. I got a buddy who is, Will, if he's still in here, Captain Kool-Aid. He is an incredible Potemkin player, and almost as good of a Viking player, which is saying something, to be that good at two characters. Don't you ever ask me like that again. Okay, so I think, was the whole point of that just to get that wine?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, it's the Riddler. The Diddler.
Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Open this real quick. I hear him somewhere. I need to go answer the phone. And then I need to respond to chat. Where's he at? Wait, was it Vingini that said that? I thought it was the guy that has all the puzzles. Also, it feels so nice to have... This is a really cool, really well-designed area. I'm really into this. Roll my eyes. Shut up, Will. How could someone be so cool, Amelia? So cool, be Amelia? Yeah. No, I literally decided to be Amelia main because when the game came out, I just saw her and I was just like, oh, fuck yeah. And that was it. I just never turned around. I guess that is true. That actually, now that you mentioned it, you guys haven't seen me interact with him at all. Okay, so this is where I am. I can dump off my stuff and try and level up some more, but I came this way. All this does is just unlock this path, which I guess I couldn't get to before, so I guess the way to go is this way. So when does P start lying? Leeling's, funny you say that. We have been lying a lot in this game. There's just basically dialogue options. In case you're just watching this and have no clue what's going on, we're playing Liza P. This is P. He is a puppet, and puppets, in theory, cannot lie. But, like, according to their programming or whatever, but he is, and the reason that he is, and through certain dialogue options, you can tell the truth or lie. I'm always telling the lie because most of the time, it's the nice thing to do. It's the, like, socially appropriate thing to do is to lie. And so I'm lying, and that is the whole thing where it's like, well, hang on, he's a puppet. How is he doing that? And of course, me being the player. So I don't know. There's a lot of subtext buried in that, but I'm enjoying the game. This is a nice little area too. Hey. That's not true. Your air dash missed me. You turn around.
The exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos.
Yeah.
And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Woof. All right, so we gotta beat. First of all, look at this, dude. I like this game. These lies specifically have a certain power to them, believe. That I don't know. Lying always less one until you choose your destiny. At least that's the way the game frames it. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's not just a program. He is something autonomous that... Again, there's a lot here. Jacob Geller did a whole video on Liza P that I'm certainly going to be devouring when I finish this game. That's that way. There's guys there. I mean, I want to go in here, right? Like, obviously this is the right... I want to go to that, but... I guess I should just check over here for loose ends. Yes, it is absolutely a nice reset after Romeo. It's good pacing. I take so much damage. Is that normal? I feel like I take a ton of damage from, like, the same type of enemies. Should that be happening? Ergo is live. Chamber of the Machina Workshop. If I like this game, which I do, I haven't seen this movie. But would the movie Ex Machina be something I should watch? Like, because of this game? I only asked that because I've wanted to watch for a while, and I'm planning to watch at some point, but I'm just kind of curious, like, do you think it covers some of the same themes? Yeah, can I make my heels stronger? Yeah, this area certainly does that for me, personally. Oh, you ugly. Okay. I thought I was going to have a little scratch mark. Cannot do it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'd like to go up. Shionaki says, Shionayak says, Ex Machina is so good, definitely watch it. Noted. Yeah, I guess you're right, the King. It's just, it feels like right now it's doing what, whoa. I feel like now it's doing way more than it has been. Despite being the same enemy, you know what I mean? Should I be going this way? I guess I can do what I want. Oh, troop, 100%. I know it's not. I know it's not. I know I have the glass cannon build. There's no question in my mind. Betsy, be good, my friend. Good to see you. Have a lovely evening. I went to Sonic drive-in the other day. Oh, I'm inside the place now. And there was just a giant sign next to me that said, it had a whole bunch of the little, like, Sonic ice cream blizzard things, you know? And it just said, in all caps, "You have free will." And I thought, you know what? They're going to get some people with that. They're going to sell some ice cream that way. Do I have enough juice for leveling up? Probably not. Not yet, no. Puppets of the future. The Iron Giants that will lead us into a new era. So is this the front entrance that I just neglected? I bet, you know what I bet it was? I bet if you walk up here, it's locked and you got to go in through a different way. I bet I did this the right way despite... I think this is a mission failed successfully moment. Yeah, I bet you couldn't open it from that side. Oh, Sonic Drive-In? You know what a Sonic Drive-In is? Interesting. You fought the puppet in the future of the factory? No, I haven't, actually. But now that you mention it, that's exactly what it looks like. I mean, I fought it, I didn't beat it, but... Yes, I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, this place looks dangerous. I was really expecting a boss. Australia? Oh, okay. Well, you're not missing much. Sonic is not that great. Point is, it was a good bit of advertising. It was an effective bit of it. Arguably okay. Hold on. A whole chocolate cake. Oh my god, yeah. I love that. It's things like that, or like I'll go somewhere. Like a long time ago, I saw like a thing where it was like you can take the macaroni and cheese at Chick-fil-A and put it on the sandwich, and then put this sauce over it, and it'd be really good. And it's like the realization, oh, I could just do that. It's up to me. I could literally do that if I want. It was so cool. I tried it. It was too much, but it was fun. There we go. Good hit. Wait, I have the money. It's so true. It's me buying magic cards. I'm like, you know what? Let me treat me. I worked hard. Marvel Token. Oh man. You already pre-order it? Who are you thinking you're gonna main? See, it's so weird to even ask who you think you're gonna main because it's a team fighter. Like it's not even like you pick a main. You're gonna experiment with much more. I'm really messed up about Tokon because yeah, Booster is awesome. I'm really messed up about Tokon because I'm such a monogamous fighting game main player. The way that I learn fighting games is I pick one character and I stick with them like that's it. Like I'm chronically monogamous for my fighting game mains. And because of that, I have no clue how I'm gonna learn 4 fucking fighters. But I expect that if they're expecting you to learn 4 characters, they're gonna really simplify it and try to make the control schemes pretty universal. And it's just a matter of like, how well can you chain them together, you know? Marvel event. Yeah, okay, that's a good team just to do. I like that. 1 person with 3 assists. Yeah, I mean that is my expectation as well. That it will have that mode, but I'd be shocked if that was the only mode. You know what I mean? Gotta get into the blog. You know what? You're right. That's the answer, Will. Also, Will, I'm ready for Yu-Gi-Oh! To be back. It's been 2 weeks. I've been itching. I've been thinking about it. Oh, man. Don't take your top hat off and do a little swirl on your little bike. Oh, man. Are you going to shoot me? So they're going to shoot me. Yep. There it is. Don't shoot. Oh, I hate these guys. This is a tough area, man. I don't like it. That did like no damage. Oh, heck. approach this, honestly. Let me check my inventory. Do I have like a grenade? Saw blade. Throw some of those. This just looks like a recipe for my face getting caved in. Oh, I got a lot of throwables. Thermite. Throwing cell. Yeah, let's get that. Throwing cell. Let's try that. You want to come find me over here? That actually would be really helpful. Oh, that stinks. Damn it. Body. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm him. Hang on. Maybe I'm afraid of nothing. I still thought I would get there. Wrong. Really? That little tiny sliver? Okay. What'd you drop for me? Let me see it. A saw blade, yay. Alright, so there's a switch over there that connects this. This is going to be a way back point for me in a little bit, I bet. What's up, Goddess? How you doing? The enemies explode. They do explode very nicely. I haven't even begun to consider what my Togon mains might be. Is there a butterfly out here for me? Yeah. Okay, so there's a ladder here. This is how I got in a minute ago. Wait. Way back point. Let's go unlock it. We always take a way back point when the game gives it to us. Chill out, man. Something serious. Oh, we got a little something over here. A little something for me. You shouldn't have. A gift? You big Spider-Man fan, Midri? I know very little Spider-Man beyond, like... I hate to say this, but the movies. I've never really been big. Ow. I've never been really big on the games. I played Ultimate Spider-Man on GameCube years ago, but that's like it. I've never been a big Spider-Head. I still haven't even seen the animated movies that everyone likes. Big fan of it is cool. That's fair. I think Spider-Man's an extremely likable character. You know what I mean? I think this is my shortcut. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Look at that. That's why we just go ahead and open those shortcuts when we're there. I get hit again on the screen. God damn it. Just love Spider-Man? Hell yeah. I watched someone play the newest Spider-Man game that had Miles Morales in it. Very entertaining, very good game. One that had Spider-Man voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. There was also like Sasuke and a bunch of others. Oh god, one of these. Ah, you bitch. Stop it! Drink the juice. I hate them, bro. I hate them. I hate myself because I'm the one to blame. The answer is there. Common Rider as a whole. What even is Common Rider? And I know this is going to be like a for some people, but I just genuinely don't know what it is. I've heard it talked about. Don't. There you go. You missed. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Heavy's my problem. It's getting me into trouble. Too long of animation. Me neither, Troop. Never heard of it. The opening on YouTube? Alright, you got it. I can do that. Foundation to a lot of media. Is it like Gainax was to like mecha anime, basically? That influential? Just gotta use more lights, man. That's really all it boils down to. Wait, I do know what this is. Yeah, you said Power Rangers in it. Yes, I have. I know exactly what this is. Yes. Now, I haven't, like, studied the fuck out of it. I haven't consumed it, but I know what it is. Oh my god, look at this, dude. Power Rangers doesn't. Yeah. I was about to say. It's just the dude. That ladder goes down there. This is rough. But you know what? This is what projectiles are for. Nah, where that just came from. Light turned into a 6-year-old. Go down light to find an NPC. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. That is handy. It helps me on my merry way.
I get the pup. But what are the monsters doing here?
Oh, hello, madam. How are you?
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me?
Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it, Larry? Like, goodness gracious, the amount of damage that was doing.
Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Oh, how horrid.
So there's a drug.
I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way of it.
Well, I got you, though. You seem nice.
Wipe out all those mongrels.
You passed the vibe check. Sure, thank you for the heads up. I would have walked right past that. Okay, so we gently continue along this way. Oh my god, I was fucking gripping the wrong thing. God damn it. Ooh, bro, I hate these projectile motherfuckers. And I realize I'm one of them because I used it, but ooh. Damn it. God, I gotta go all the way back. It's like the inconveniences are stabbing me right in the genitals. Stop, please. Oh, not anymore. Dude. Happens to me all the time. Happens to me all the time, bro. No. Swamp there. Grip that. Good. It's fair until they do it. That's exactly right, man. What's up, dog? Oh my god, we both suck, bro. We both have to take 5. Wait. This is wrong. Yeah, I don't want to go this way. I want to go up. No, this is all wrong. The dick of justice is currently the dick of sadness. Get your ass over... Oh, man. Get your ass over here. I just remembered I could do that. Yeah, no, I really appreciate the amount of shortcuts that the game allows you to have. I really shouldn't advance until I take care of the kid, because they're just going to be fucking with me the whole way. Ah, see, this is why I didn't want to redo this part. All right, any more questions? That's so awesome. Just, no. I'm not playing with you. You're kidding. Oh my god! Can you please stay over there? Yeah, Frozen, I was just thinking that same thing. Like, can I just pull them away from the little pedestals? And I just lost a bunch of juice on that. Damn, all that ergo just went down the drain. And see, now I'm about to be out of my projectiles because I used them all. That just chaps my ass like in a way you just wouldn't even understand. And I gotta go cook dinner too. I don't want to cook dinner. I want to order out food again. I have free will. No, I never did talk to him. So I should have. Stop talking to me, man. Okay. No. Sure, that's all my projectiles, but I'm gonna make it count this time, right? Oh, but yours can get through. Bro, I don't know what to do right now. I'm so like, I'm outnumbered. Oh, you're fucked, bro. All right. Onward we go. Gaming. Chat, what else can I say? But gaming. Let's go this. We can't go that way. That's blocked off. Yeah, I was about to say, you know, I should have done Frozen Peach's idea and like tried to grapple with those bastards. Saw that would have went. Puppet string them. Oh, thank goodness. Shortcut. Lovely. I can just do that now. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Right now. Over me. Oh, this is the bastard that has made all these things. Champion Victor's return. Circus ad. The man who is in the pinnacle of his life. Champion Victor's return. Remember the great list of Victor. All right. Please don't come to life and attack me. What's going on down here? Oh, you got something hiding behind that door for me? Something over here? Real quick, just let me grab this. Do not. Guess I'm just stuck here. I hate losing to the camera, bro. Thank goodness. God, I hate losing to the camera. Oh my God, that makes me so upset. Like, ooh, just let me. Oh man, y'all, that makes me so upset. Like, I am madder than a dad in traffic right now. Oh my God. It's just an annoying way. It's just like, can I play? Do you mind? Can I just like? Oh. Now the nice thing is, I got these shortcuts opened up. This was like so accurate. They sold that make the strongest to be the camera. Yep. No. Now, hang on a second. I was just in here. Nope. Yeah, there's a shortcut up there. Give it to you. Oh, man. Giving you... Don Daryl, if you were here last week, you would have seen the dark side. Things got really crazy during a boss fight. Leave me alone. Around we go. Into the exhibit. Come down this way. Go down the stairs. Turn to the left. Get my ergo. I want to go there, that's fine. Grab this, great, don't care. Open it. Do I have to beat one first? It's gonna make me beat one first. No, it's not. I can go. Fuck this noise. If you're gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat. Got up here. Is it stuff I won't be able to appreciate because there are still people after me? Perhaps. Oh hey, look, it's the phone. I can't talk to him now. He's still oh my God, he's still following. That's what I thought. He saw how he's like, all right, G, you got to answer that phone, don't you? I understand.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder
Don't breathe at all.
where you've been? Ah.
Thoughts of Romeo. Mr. Riddles, here we go. Finally, we got one.
If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz.
All right.
Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril.
Oh, that's cute.
Answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
A Kit Kat. A glow stick. What cannot be used before it breaks? It's always the lies on the left.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent.
Just a dude. No, that was Rudy. Binksy passed away a couple years ago.
In this
Got
city,
cancer.
there are
But Rudy's
those
here,
who wish
obviously.
to crack the shell and be reborn.
No, I didn't lie.
How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
I can't throw. You're right, man. Actually, that's a good point. You can't throw eggs with your
Frightfully
enemies.
difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold.
What did you just say to me?
Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
What does that mean? You feel warmth. The cold woman. What the hell is that about? Rudy, are you hungry, boy? You must touch a woman. Did he just shoot him? What's your ultimate? Well, first of all, I don't believe in women, so let's just go ahead and get down. Just kidding. Moving on here. I think this is about to be the start of a boss fight. Not Daryl, you're like remembering everybody. It's so good to see you back, man. I hope life has been good for you. I know you said you were busy. Believe me, do I get that. Wait. Statues. Okay. Ow. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting. Stop it. God damn it. This is supposed to be a Souls-style game. The bullets are always supposed to be really slow through the air so I can dodge them. If we're not real, if they were, they would love me. I have to touch the statues. Where are the statues? I kind of panicked ran out of there. There we go. That's the speed of it. Too. Boom. Get a Healy. Draw a card. Back to the room. Yeah, I was just thinking I gotta go back for sure, right? Whoa, hang on. Whoa. The Trinity key. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. So basically, he gave me another riddle. I wasn't really paying attention. For some reason, I'm taking myself through mentally what I want to do for dinner, and I've completely checked out of the stream because of that. So I'm very sorry. All right, thank y'all for making sure I didn't miss that. It looks like I can't drive this. All I can do is just get the Crescent Moonstone from it. And I really want a save point because I think I'm about ready to be at a stopping spot. But I may end up not getting that, in fact. Also, this area is cool as shit. Look at the... Oh. No, thank you. Boiled eggs were in it? Oh my god. Sometimes boiled eggs are just amazing. Yeah, I want to see my reaction to the boss too. Saint and Mercy statues, key. Alright. Probably gotta get it from that guy. Oh, thank you, Frozen. It's always nice to have a good vote of confidence. Alright, here we go. What's up, big dog? Let me get you a little electrocuted. He just fall on me? Let go of me. Ow. I just got drop kicked. Bro, I'm in danger. Is the boss right after that guy? You just run past him. That was embarrassing for me. I got manhandled. Right after him. All right, bet. We can make that happen. I gotta go upstairs here. This is kind of sprawling, man. Get a little juice back so I can run successfully past these fuckers. Go this way. Go this way. Recharge. Go this way. Actually, I think there might have even been an easier shortcut. We still ain't got a cut. Run. Hey. Alright, got past that. Fuck them. Yeah, that guy really was a big time grappler. Who's the grappler boss like late in Elden Ring that I always forget the name of him? What's his name? He like grabbed you into suplexes and shit. He was a big surprise. I did not expect to be fighting something like that. Bro, oh my god. Why I don't care what day we have put people, we've literally just shot people to the moon and we still can't solve that from happening in these games. Just let the attack go through, bro. Poor Lou, that's it. Potemkin. We have put people on the moon, and yet that happens. All right, so we got the lady. Fuck these guys, they're assholes. Wait, I think you're going the wrong way, right? God, I hate when I get this. This is not looking good. Oh my god. Making a game is, in fact, harder than space travel, let's be honest. When you really think about it. Give me all that, whatever this is. Great. Butt plug. We'll take it. Need to go visit my guy, whose name always escapes me. Okay, so it's right beyond this guy. I'm getting shot at. I can't have time. There's no time to think. Just beyond him, right? This door does not want to open. Right. I need this thing to submerge. Great. I think I already saw that before. Let me get my stamina back. Let me get my souls back. Give it. Thank you. Oh, man, you're ugly. We're straight past them. Hell yeah. Up the stairs. Go. Oh my god, a way back point. Oh my god, a way back point. Oh my god, a way back point. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, there's the boss door. All right, let's fuck something up, y'all. I know I only got one little thing left, but I'm sure it's gonna be plenty. Oh, straight for the door, baby. Let's get it. Let's see what we got. What's this next thing? And will I beat... Are we going to see me beat it in one try? Patience. Let's see what we got. Ooh. I believe. Just feeling very Bioshock all of a sudden. Should be you to Romeo? I would fucking hope so. Oh my god, he is a wrestler.
This is where evolution becomes real.
Bonesaw is ready.
The champion.
I got you for 3 minutes. Deep breath. Be afraid.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon
No. Heal. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I did not expect it to be a big sweaty wrestler guy. I did not expect it to be Bane. All right. I'm feeling it. I can beat that thing. But I do want to go cash in my shit because I got a lot of shit. So let me go grab it and come right back. Excuse me. Yeah, no, seriously. Fucking Zangief over here. I'm glad you didn't on there. Bonesaw is ready. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think if he is as grabby as he seems, like, it's gonna be almost more dodges than parries. So that's encouraging because I've always fancied myself as a better parrier a better dodger than a parrier. But that also might be because I'm built bitch. Well, I don't know. It's tough to say. Very much not a grabber. Okay, just kidding. That's not exactly what I expected. But add ergo. Great. Let me get some stamina. Also, is this the right weapon to be using against him? This is a blunt. Should I use more of a stabby? Perhaps a stabby weapon will be easier. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure to share with your friends. Post on Facebook. Post on MySpace. Post on media of the socialities. Send a letter to your 3 favorite people on Earth. Let them know to watch. Let them know to comment. And let me know, is slashy damage better? Like, subscribe. Do you like subscribing? Or do you subscribe to liking things? Let me know down below. Just like if I got replaced with an AI.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
What's up, big dog? Hiya. Damn it. There's always another one. Damn it. I'm just missing my timings. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's, the timings are kind of fun. Daryl streams 2 minutes at a time. That'd be insane. Alright. Let's give it one more try. Something tells me. Yeah, it's very rhythmic. It is, as with any of these bosses, it's just about learning it. You know, it's just like, oh, you have 4 come out instead of 3. Okay, I should have just parried one more time, you know? Like and subscribe instead of buy. Honestly, Daryl, you might be on something. Open the door. Open the door. Thank you.
Open your eyes.
Ow. Damn it! Oh my god. I'm getting really upset. I'm getting really upset. I shouldn't be, though. Ooh. You know what is this major power move, though? Speaking of the like and subscribe shit, is if you're talking to someone and they just won't shut up. Like, you have no interest in talking to them, the biggest power move you can do is just look at them blankly and then just go unsubscribe and then just walk away and say nothing else, explain nothing else. It's just such a power move. I was like, what? Did you just say unsubscribe to me? Huh? Can I do that? Can you do that?
Open your eyes.
Damn it, there's 2 there. There we go. Okay, I gotta sleep. This is pissing me off. This is pissing me off so deeply. Oh, it's like learning a song that you've never heard before, but you've only heard 5 seconds of it. Like, oh, it's making me so mad. It's making me. I'm gonna try one more time with just dodging though. I'm not gonna parry this time. I'm not gonna parry. I'm just gonna dodge. I'm just gonna dodge. I think I can beat him. I think I can force this. I think I can force this. I think I can beat him now. Okay. I can do this. I'm gonna kill him this time. Fuck a parry. Let's just hit him. Can you dodge these hands? Watch me. It's about to happen. Yeah, no, I appreciate that they yes. I appreciate that they leave the ergo outside the door. It's just a nice touch. So let me grab that and go rethink this all. What you got, big dog? Bitch. That stinks. Okay, so I gotta get a little closer to me this attack. God damn, these long ass attack strings are so frustrating. Whoopsie. Gotta roll in after that. A little cheeky. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, the Snorlax Jedi. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, the Snorlax Jedi. It's super sweet of you. Come on now. What else you got? Anything else? Just these same attacks? Okay, alright, yeah, you got me there. I was thinking it was over. Damn it! Ooh. Guys, I want to keep fighting, but I have to go. I gotta go make dinner. Damn it. Oh. And I gotta pee. Alright, let's try it again. Let's just try it again real quick. I just got a feeling. I just really want to do it. Just really want to win. Probably foolish of me. Probably very mistaken of me, but man, I just really want to win. Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't really do any wrestling moves. He just is kind of strong.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
All right, that's kind of fun. Oh. It sounds like he's voiced by the same guy that does Hercules, right? Not over yet. Vidal. I just need him to say Vidal one time. Come on, man. What you got? Damn it! Okay. That's bullshit. Damn, he got a lot of health, dude. Holy moly. I think I need a different kind of weapon. I think he wants like a stabby type weapon to hurt him. No! It's blunt stuff is not feeling correct. Alright, my phone. Hang on. Oh, he really is Bane. Oh my god, Frozen, yes. Like sitting down to like get something done, all of a sudden, oh, gotta pee. Like I just sat down. What the fuck? God, I hate that. That's getting old, my friend. Okay, now he's about to start doing some real shit. And here I am, with my pants down. Ow. No, wow, guys, I was so close. He's blue now, that's his attack. Okay, that's a shame. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta start cooking dinner. And to Frozen Peach's point, gotta pee. But hey, that was a good stream. That was good progress. We made it through a good little bit of the game. You know, it's kind of nice. We're moving along. I'm feeling good. This is a great game. I heard after we beat Romeo that we're like at the halfway point, so I expect maybe, I don't know, another month of this. I'm going to try and play some off stream, but I'm also just enjoying some other stuff, you know? Leafling says, yo, listen up. Here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all night and day everything is blue, just like him. Yo, listen up. But yeah, good job, everybody. Team effort, team effort. We got through it. I'm about to go make some steak bites. Average total. Oh my God. To round it out, thank you very much, average total. I bet you're well above average as a person. I believe that in my heart of hearts. I think that's just a name that you decided was fun one time. I think you're tremendous. You guys are the best, as always. Thank you. It is always a pleasure doing this. It's so much fun. I'm really glad that we do these. But we'll be back. It is Tuesday, so we'll be back not this coming Thursday, but the next Thursday. I'll try and get some more done so that when we come back, we will have made some real progress. But yeah, a lot of fun. Non-dairy, glad to have you back. Yeah, true. No stream on Thursday. It'll be next Thursday when we're back, so it'll be a little bit a longer break. Unless I spontaneously decide to stream this Saturday, anything can happen. Or unless we're disappointed with you, I'm sorry about that. I should have picked up on Vignini. I messed up. Crypt, thank you. Alter Ego, Average Tonal, Just a Dude, Frozen Peaches, Leaflings, Major Mystic, anyone else that I missed. Thank you very much for being here. Hell of a night. Take care of yourselves. Have a damn good one. I have a mouse. Holy shit. Things are turning up. Bye, guys. Good.